Hello, good people. We love water, but most importantly, we love sparkling water. So, today I wanted to talk to you all about my love of art and my love of Chicago artists and the artwork that I've collected from them over the years. So, I started collecting a while ago, and I decided that one of my goals in life was going to be to collect art because it always appreciates in value. I love art. I love being surrounded by art. My whole place is full of art. So I thought it would be a really great way to keep up with that. I also did art myself for a very long time, up until my first year of college. I studied art. I did AP Art Studio in high school, and I did a piece on, or did a whole bunch of pieces on, like, it was self-portraiture, but I looked at using different mediums, so like wallpaper, things like that, different textures to play with my hair, and I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to take the AP test. I had an incident happen and lost the majority of my artwork, sadly. But I still loved it, and in college continued with it up until sophomore year when I decided to pursue languages, and that meant that I no longer could take the art classes because they were at the same time. But I'm loving art. I love art all the time. I love to have it around me. So I wanted to share some artists that I really love that are here from Chicago. So the first one I'll show you is a guy named J.A. Metcalf. J.A. Metcalf. And this is one part of a series that I own from him. It's two pieces. I saw it. I follow him on Instagram, and so then I saw him making it, and I saw it starting to come out, and I was like, I want those. So I DM'd him, and I was like, I want those. Don't sell them to anybody else. And I got lucky, and he did. But this is one of the pieces, and it might be kind of hard to tell, but he has like very subtle white lines outlining the face and the facial features. And this person is wearing a do-rag. He has like this red collar here. Really love it. And then the piece that goes along with it is this one. And it's of someone wearing a bonnet. Again, the outlines are really subtle, blue collar. So I loved these pieces, loved them so much. And they hang in my bedroom. Just really love them a lot. But J.A. has a lot of amazing pieces. So definitely check him out. I will put links below, also put their handles so you can go follow them, but amazing artists here in Chicago. Another one that I really love, and this might be kind of hard to see, we'll pull it back, Davey Friday is an artist. This is another piece that I saw, and immediately I was like, I want that piece. Please don't give it to anyone else. And a lot of it resonated with me because this hat sort of thing that he's wearing, as you can see, is very reminiscent of a kabuto, which is a samurai hat worn in Japan. And then the mask is also very samurai-like. It's actually his self-portrait, it's him. But I didn't know that at first when I wanted it and bought it, but now that I know that, I see it. And I also just love the colors. Blue and orange are complementary colors, so they look really nice together, just very vibrant, and I really love it. So that's one of my favorite pieces. Let's see. Another artist I love, I gotta put these down gently because I had to take them down off of my walls to show them to you, is a woman named Deja. Super talented young artist, has a whole series with blue. But again, another piece I saw automatically, and I was like, I need that. But I love the multimedia aspect of it, and just really, really love this piece and what she did with it. So had to get that. The piece that's in most of my videos, that one over there, is not done by an artist from Chicago. He's actually from Japan, and I bought it there. But it reminded me of a piece that I have hanging up that I did, and I was always hoping to hang them together like this, so I really like it. But it's multimedia, so it's got paint and magazines and different things like that. But I really love that piece. And sometimes people are like, is that you? And I'm like, no, but it could be because of the hair and everything like that. Another artist is Dredsky. Dredsky is a artist that paints a lot of murals, things like that. He's part of RK Crew. Really talented. You've probably seen some of his murals around. They're all over the city. If you haven't, definitely go check them out. I will put some links below. And then another one is this photographer named Shikha Art is her Instagram handle. But this is part 1 of 3 photos that I bought from her. Really love how they talk about like the experience of CTA and our city and things like that. So there's 3 pieces that go with this. I didn't bring all 3 because I didn't want to take them all down, but really loved this series. And she actually did a display at Deja, has a show. She has a thing called Braided, which I'll also put a link for, young artists that are doing great art here in the city of Chicago. And so she was displaying at that show, and that's where I found out about her and really grew to like her work. So I will put a link for you to follow her. Another person whose piece, I will put a photo in here next, so you'll see it in a second. His photo, his name is Asian Zeus, just really spoke to me, and I decided to buy it. It's a photography piece, but it's him holding an iPad or like a tablet of some sort, and his soul is basically being sucked into it, which I just thought was really poignant for right now and the times. I bought it a couple years ago, but it's still very relevant to today and to what's going on. But yeah, I love art. I love supporting Chicago artists. There's so many more that I want to get pieces from, that I want to learn about, so I'll put links to those as well. I'm looking around my place. I have like a piece by Spiffster. She's really great. She's a nail artist too. And yeah, just so many amazing artists here in the city of Chicago. So I really hope that you all will check them out. And that's all for today. Really short and sweet. Just wanted to give a little promo for art. We love art.